What a beautiful sunset.
Oh, beautiful indeed, Your Majesty.
And can truly be improved by such a view.
Oh, improved, without a doubt.
And in the evening we'll play a good old game of bridge.
How perfectly Your Majesty combines a sensitivity for beauty with an inborn penchant for the game of bridge. What is it, good sir?
Help me!
Lord Chamberlain, give them 5 cents.
Please!
Make the people know we care for their welfare.
Give him 10. With such a sunset.
What the hell? Give him 15. Let him know his lord.
May God bless your almighty majesty. May your almighty majesty bless God.
Come on, let's go. We mustn't be late to dinner, and we still should take a little walk around the park, mingling with the masses on this national holiday. What is it, Philip? You're not coming?
One moment.
Understood. He's got a date. Back in my day, I was exactly the same.
Ignatius.
Come on, let's go.
What a bore.
Boys, wait a moment. Let me read today's horoscope. The hours of 7 to 9 bring a great expansion of life force, a multiplication of personalities, brilliant yet dangerous ideas. These hours favor bold plans, great undertakings.
And what do we need this for?
These hours favor love and intrigues.
Well, now that is different. Look, some girls around here.
Let's go. Duty calls.
What? What do you mean, duty calls?
Action. Action. Nothing but joyous, blissful action. We're young. We're men. We're young men. So let's act as young men do.
You know, Dirk was a very elegant and seductive lady. Her legs are not bad.
No, what? Not again. In a circle, one more time.
No. What would she think of us? Come on, let's go.
Always. I don't want to.
You don't want to? What? What? You're refusing!
Does the prince not experience that glorious contentment when the sweet lips whisper yes, as though he confirmed the same thing repeatedly?
Of course, naturally I do. These hours favor great undertakings, bringing about personal strengthening and refinement of feeling. These are dangerous hours for people with exalted ambition and an acute sense of their own dignity. Affairs begun in these hours may either end well or badly. Well, that part's true. Well, welcome.
Oh, what an unexpected pleasure.
Hello, Your Majesty. What are you doing here so far from the court?
Exactly what I should be doing. My father is inspiring the hearts of our loyal subjects, and I am inspiring dreams in the hearts of our ladies. And you, what are you doing so far from the court?
I'm late. We're rushing to Dochnal. Went for a walk.
So you're rushing away. Where to?
Your Highness seems distracted. There's melancholy in Your Highness's voice. Is Your Highness not enjoying life? That is all I do, to the fullest.
No, of course I do, that's why.
Why what?
What is
What is it?
Nothing? Is Your Highness ill?
A cold?
a migraine?
No, on the contrary, I'm overcome with feeling. Overcome! I'm telling you, something is throbbing inside me.
That blonde? Not bad. Not good at all.
Blonde? If you were to say brunette, it'd all be the same to me. Trees and more trees. I would like something to happen.
Look, that's the one is coming.
Hey, how ugly.
What's happening?
Hey, what a monster.
Monster's going a bit far.
Drowned rat she is. Dissatisfied.
Rat. Cry, baby. Let's go show her our contempt. Go flub her.
Yes. Let's go deflate that puffed up sufferer. Well, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Right under her nose. Right under her nose. clumsy she is. She annoys me. She annoys me terribly. She's really grinding my gears. Okay. Let's do something. I don't know. I'll go put the bench over.
No. Why trouble yourself? It suffices to shake your finger or wave your hand or whatever. Whatever you do, to such a creature will be mocking. Did you think this is ever tasteful?
No, we're not gonna leave her alone, you know? Let's play a real joke with her. Okay, I'm gonna pretend that I have a limb, and she's gonna think that it means that not even a lame dog would want her.
Stop! I have a better idea.
Well, look at the girls then.
What are you gonna do? You look as though you have something good.
Good job.
Madam, will you allow me to introduce myself? My name is Prince Philip, son of the king. You know, when one looks at you, one is somehow tempted to use you. For example, to tie you up with a rope and chase you, or to use you as a milk cart, or poke you with a pin, or make fun of you. How you sit there? It's absurd! It's wonderful! How do you do it? And Silas, you have a look of a proud queen. That pride and sourness. I must have you. Cyril, Cyprian! Allow me to introduce you to this offended queen, this proud anemia. Look how she moves her lips. She would think of something spiteful to say, but she really can't think at all.
Leave her alone. This become truly distasteful.
Did you ever think it was tasteful?
Enough. Just a wretched creature alone.
Wretched? Not so fast, not so fast. I may marry her. I said I may marry her. Enough! She annoys me so much that I will marry her.
I think you might be taking this joke a bit far. It might result in some blackmail.
Just stop. Madam, may I have your hand in marriage?
What?
Incredible! Insane! Sir, I beseech you in the name of your ancestors.
Stop it, gentlemen.
Enough! The king!
Enough.
Philip, I see you've been enjoying yourself. What did I say? My own flesh and blood.
Ignatius.
My own flesh and blood, I say. Good Lord, isn't this nymph little... And who is this frump, my son?
Allow me to introduce to you my fiancé.
What?
Joking.
A joke. I see, my son, that you've inherited from me a love of jokes. It's true. I've not much more left to life than that. Here's a funny thing. The simpler the joke, the more it pleases me. It makes me younger.
Oh, I agree, Your Highness, completely with Your Highness's enlightened observation. Nothing is more rejuvenating than a really senseless joke.
This isn't a joke.
What? Not a joke.
This is my betrothal.
What?
First things first, remember to be tactful. My dear, perhaps you'd like to take a look at that tree over there. Look at the situation you're placing her in, the situation you're placing yourself in, the situation you're placing us in. Philip, decency must be preserved.
Your Highness, I can see that you are both scandalized that I could ever link myself to such a person.
Now you're talking sense.
But if I were to get married to that miserable wretch, it wouldn't be from having too much, but from having too much. Not from having too little, but from having too much, Father. And you see, there's nothing degrading for me in this betrothal.
Having too much.
Yes, I'm rich enough to be engaged to even the most miserable wretch.
Wait, my son, are you being seriously paradoxical? You're not right in the head, my son. Why complicate simple things? If a lady is then you like her. And if you like her, why, well then naturally. And if she's ugly, then goodbye, run fast in the other direction. Why complicate simple things? It's a law of nature to which I myself, and this is strictly between the two of us, most willingly adhere.
It is precisely this law that I find utterly idiotic and stupid.
Stupid, yes, but if I may say so, it is precisely the stupidest laws of nature that are the most delectable.
Philip, are you weary of your studies in the department of furnace construction and your ideological work in the social and civic fields?
Are you bored of your childhood games? Have you had enough of tennis, bridge, and polo? But in that case, you still have football and dominoes.
Could it be, if I may allow myself to suggest, that the modern-day freedom of sexual behavior is the source of your Majesty's ennui? It's hard for me to believe. Not aboard me.
I don't give a damn about sexual freedom. I don't give a damn about anything. I'm getting married and that's that.
Getting married? You dare say that to my face? This audacious youngster is mocking us. Ha! Mocking. I will be forced to curse him.
Ignatius, you will do no such thing.
I'll curse him as I stand before you. I'll curse him. I'll cast him in irons. I'll throw him out onto the street. I'll curse him.
Ignatius, he's such a scandal. Ignatius, he's doing it out of the goodness of his heart.
Out of the goodness of his heart, he breaks his own father's heart.
Ah, a kind heart. Philip, he's always been so sensitive.
He's doing it because he's sensitive. He's moved by another's misfortune.
Her Royal Highness is correct. The Prince is doing it out of his own natural generosity. It is a generous and royal act. Your Highness, if it is not a generous act, then it is a scandalous act, as surely as 2 and 2 makes 4. The Prince has become obstinate. We must avoid a scandal at all costs.
Well, well, well. Philip, we recognize the good intentions behind your decision.
I have no good intentions.
Good intentions, a good heart. Little Philip, don't interrupt. We know best now. And in recognition of your good intentions, we'll welcome your miserable fiancé to our castle as equal to the most exquisite of dames.
The kings agree?
Your Royal Highnesses, allow me to introduce to you my fiancé.
Curtsy, madam. Curtsy.
Curtsy.
Well now. Well now. Well now.
This is my mother, Her Majesty, and this is my father, His Majesty. Curtsy. Curtsy.
Philip, we are touched. What a beautiful creature. My dear, we will be your mother and father now. Our son's evangelical soul has filled us with delight. We honor his decision. Philip, remember, always upwards, never downwards.
Ah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Now, take her in and order her apartments to be prepared, so that nothing's missing.
Oh no, someone hold on to me. Have you ever seen anything like that? Not she to us, but we to her. In fact, it is we who bowed to her. The horror.
A horror. Oh, what a beautiful deed.
If the fiancé is ugly, then the deed must be beautiful. The Prince will get over it in a few days, I have no doubt, but we cannot force it. In the meantime, we must act calmly.
And with tact.
tie her to the chair leg?
Philip. She's half dead anyway. She can't escape. Let's leave her because in half an hour, we won't know what to do with her anyway. And Philip, this is getting very unpleasant. Even really, really unpleasant. I advise you to stop.
I had the impression you were being very rough with her yourselves.
Well, yes, a little joke in fresh air is very different from dragging her back here in the apartment. It's getting too rough.
Now, let's have a look at our splendid folly. Madam, could you be prevailed upon to speak? You know, she's not even wholly ugly. It's just an element of misery in her composition.
Well, that is precisely the worst.
Madam, why are you like this? Silence. Why are you like this?
No response. She's offended.
Offended?
Well, perhaps not offended, just scared.
A little shy?
I'm not offended. Please leave me alone.
Ah, so you're not offended. Please be kind enough to explain your mechanism, madam. Seems you're not all that stupid. Why do people treat you as though you couldn't count to 3? Are they teasing you?
She's not stupid. She's in a stupid-ass situation.
Very true. One thing's certain. Look, she has a proportional nose, and she's not brainless. In fact, she doesn't look any worse than the other ladies we know. Why do people treat you as a goat, or rather, a scapegoat? Has it become a habit?
It is a wheel. It goes round and round in circles.
What wheel?
A wheel? Don't interrupt. What wheel?
It goes round and round, always. Everyone, everything. Always, always.
Round and round. There's something mystical about it. Huh. I'm beginning to see. It's true, there is some circle here. For instance, why is she lethargic? Because she is unwell. And why is she unwell? Because she is lethargic. Do you see what a circle this is? It's hell, not a circle.
It's your own fault, you good for nothing. Chin up.
Go on, smile at us. Why not? Quite right. If she smiled, it would be artificial. And that would be even more annoying, more provoking. And if we smiled first?
Well, that would also be for nothing. It'd be a pig smile.
Good. I wonder what came first. For instance, why is she shy? Because she's a bit scared. And why is she a bit scared? Because she is shy. Which came first, though? What first awakened in you? Let's say that someone comes up to you and says the most horrid things, that you do the worst things in the world, blah, 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 blah. To which you say, yes, it's true. But what?
But what? Well, what? Go on. Respond.
But I have a good heart. I am good. You see, this is one good quality. Do you believe in God? Do you pray, Neal? Do you believe the Lord Jesus Christ died for you on the cross?
Yes.
Ah, good! Praise be to God! But why did she say it in a tone so full of contempt? About God with contempt. About her belief in God with contempt.
It's beyond me.
Cyril, I'll tell you. She believes in God because of her defects. She wouldn't believe if she didn't have them. She says she believes in God, but she only knows that God is a bandage for her psychophysical defects. Is this not so? And yet there is in this some horrific wisdom, some lethargic wisdom.
Philip, what's she doing?
What?
Nothing, really. And yet...
What is she doing?
Philip, she's making eyes at you!
Me? What?
Look at how she's eating you up with her gaze. Passionately, damn it. She wants you. In her own way, but oh, she wants you. Be careful, Philip. Her weakness is passionate, lustful, like the devil.
He is shameless. It's shameless. How dare you cling to me, you maggot? Shall we roast her?
But Philip!
Madam, you insult me deeply.
Philip!
Look how she sits.
Well, make her stand.
Then she'd be standing. Look how she wants it. How she wants it. She constantly wants something. She wants something from me. Cyril, give me a dagger. I'll slit her throat with a light heart.
For the love of God! Yes, it seems. Chamberlain, the ladies.
Shall I open the door?
They came to pry. Let's go get her.
Oh, the prince! We were just out on a walk and we couldn't help stopping by. All of us.
Ivona, my darling, I'm delighted to present to you my future wife.
Oh, congratulations.
Darling, overcome your shyness and say something. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. My fiancée is incredibly proud and shy. It's not easy with her. Sit down. We can't be standing here forever.
But not there! Please, please, please. Carefully. Pull it tight so it doesn't run away again.
Be kind enough to aim with care.
Aim carefully, darling. Well done.
Truly, Your Highness, one could die. I'm bursting.
One could burst. I'm dying. This is of course the most fashionable kind of practical joke.
Unfortunately, I've remembered I have a deadline. I must be off, Your Highness. My apologies.
I too must be off. Please forgive me, Your Majesty. I have an appointment. Now I understand. You arranged it? All against us. Your Highness learned about Jonas' cosmetic surgery and massages? And that's it? That's why you become engaged to this tramp? To humiliate Joanna? The irony of this intrigue is clear to me now. Goodbye.
It must have been done to scoff and bring light to your two-fake teeth, about which everybody knows. Don't be too rude, Your Highness. Not her.
My teeth must be your fake breasts.
Or your crooked shoulder.
I remember your toes.
We must be off now.
Stay, ladies.
We must be off. Goodbye. It's time for us to go. Teeth, crooked leg, toes, malicious knuckles. Excuse me.
What, sis? You've stayed behind?
Yes. Sorry. I just wanted to say that this is vile.
What?
This is. But I'm sorry. I have to. I'm not breathing.
You're saying, sir, that something is vile?
Yes. But forgive me, Your Highness. I got carried away. I'll be going now.
Wait a moment, sir. You said that something is vile.
I see. I won't be able to cope.
Cope? Cope? Cope with what? What a stupid expression.
Cope with what I've started.
Don't be so mysterious, mister.
The thing is, I love her. And because of that, I got carried away and started protesting. But please, forget the entire incident. I take back my protest. I'm sorry, Your Highness, I'll be going.
You love her?
Damn it!
Comical.
You pierce my heart, sir. Everything has suddenly become so serious. You know those moments in which frivolity turns into seriousness? There's something holy about them.
I'm but a humble man.
I'm sorry, Ivona. Praise God. So even in you, one can... And you found someone who... I had only done it because I couldn't stand you. I couldn't stand the thought of you. If we're to be serious... I'm sorry, my children. I bless you. Please go away together and leave me alone.
She's crying.
Hi. For joy.
I wouldn't trust a crybaby. She can only cry out of sadness. Madam, do you love him? It's a negating silence.
No matter, now that we found someone who loves you. You are a brave man, a true man. To love something like that, it's amazing. We are all greatly indebted to you.
Vanity prompts me to suggest that actually she loves me too. And she's just ashamed to admit it to your highness. I don't gratify her pride. Why pretend, my love? You've told me before that you love me. Oh, don't be so snobbish. If you must know, you attract me about as much as I attract you. Or even less.
You hear that?
Allow me to explain. If I said I loved her, I meant in the absence of something better, in the absence.
Fidon, you mustn't speak like this.
The point is, better women, even average ones, they're unbearable, they're difficult, they're unbending, you know? But with her, at least you can, relax, like, let go of that contest, the world, the parade. We love each other. That's to say, she likes me as much as I like her.
I admire your openness.
I would happily lie to you, but it's not possible anymore. The time's so porous, all the fig leaves have rotted. I'm not hiding that we love each other. That's to say, she has as much success with men as I have with women, and I'm not hiding that I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I'm jealous, and I will feel that it's my right. You love him? Him? What is this? What is this? What is this? Get out! Get out! Go! Go! She's in love. Get out!
She spoke. But in that case, she spoke. But that would have to mean...
Yeah, it's obvious. As always, I've lost. And I'm going.
She is in love. Instead of hating me, she is in love. I bother her, I torture her, and she is in love. The situation is becoming serious. Be gone, Valentine. What do we do now?
Apply your Royal Highness's youthful recklessness.
Say it isn't so. You don't love me?
You liked it. You liked it, didn't you? It's my trunk full. Have a little pear. A little pear. A nice sweet one in syrup. The pear is good. Healthy, healthy.
Healthy. Good, good.
Perhaps some cream with sugar, some milk. Cream is good for you. Healthy. What's that? No appetite? What shall we do about that now?
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing at all. In fact, to put it this way, Your Highness, nothing.
Such a shy one. So sweet. So quiet. If only she would say something. If you would say something occasionally, my dear, it's not that difficult. Sometimes one must say something. For decency's sake. You wouldn't want to be indecent now, would you?
Well, nothing. Surely it is impossible never to know what to do. One can't walk around the house all day and do nothing. It's boring. Boring. Fear God.
Boring.
Lord Almighty.
If it please the Majesty, the doctor has arrived and is waiting in the gallery.
Come for your checkup?
Excuse us?
Philip, come here for a moment. Philip, you can't complain that we don't respect your feelings. You're like a mother and father to that little bird. But couldn't you tell her to be a bit more communicative? She was silent all day during tea, lunch, and breakfast. Philip, how does this silence look? And how is it making us look? Decency must be preserved.
Decency.
Philip, am I not giving my whole motherly heart to her? We love her with all her faults because she loves you.
You love her. You love her. In any case, see to it that you do.
Oh Lord, give us wisdom. Oh Lord, give us strength. Ignatius, maybe you're not affectionate enough with her. She's afraid of you.
Afraid? Ha! Then how come she's in every corner, looking at us with both eyes? Afraid? She'll use up all our windows with all her looking. Afraid in herself doesn't know what of. Afraid of me? No. And you are fussing about her too much. Another little pear. Another little cookie. As though you were a boarding house landlady.
Yes, well, you have a very natural way of being around her. You never say anything without first swallowing your saliva. And you speak as though you were scared.
Scared as though I were scared. It is she who is scared, the viper.
The majesty of your highness seems to intimidate her, and I cannot be surprised at that, as I myself tremble in the presence of your majesty. But I may allow myself to suggest that your majesty take her aside and have a little chat. Encourage her a little.
I'm meant to talk with her, with that ipsy-dipsy.
It's a wonderful idea. We must encourage her a little. First on the side, one-on-one. I'll send her in here in a moment under some pretext. Philip is now at a meeting with the doctors. I'll send her in here for some wool. And you, be a father to her.
Lord Chamberlain, sometimes you'll have a really great idea. Tell me, what am I supposed to speak to her about?
Ah, but your majesty, it's a simple operation. Approach her, smile, chat about the weather, tell a little joke. Then she naturally will also need to smile or even laugh. Then your majesty will smile again. And from all these smiles, what we call a happy social discourse will be created.
I'll smile. I'll smile. Lord Chamberlain, you take care of this. I'll be on my...
But surely this isn't your majesty's first time encouraging, nor intimidating.
Yes. But you see, this wretch is afraid.
Everyone is a bit afraid.
Yes. But she fears so sluggishly. She fears sluggishly. Lord Chamberlain, she fears sluggishly. No, I'm not going to make a fool out of myself all by myself. Don't go. Stay. Well. Welcome. Welcome. What is it? Wool. Wool.
wool.
Here's the wool. The wool that lost. Seems like we're a little frightened. Nothing to be frightened of. There's no reason to be frightened. After all, I'm the father of Philip. Daddy. Well, not daddy, but father. In any case, I'm not a stranger. I'm just a regular person. Well, maybe not a regular person, but I'm not King Herod. I haven't eaten anyone. I'm not a beast. I haven't eaten anyone. I said I'm not a beast. You snake.
Quiet. Someone will hear.
Lord Chamberlain, she is afraid. Do you remember the one? The one that was afraid. Kaka moo moo guga.
I would say that she is not even capable of being properly afraid. Some of the ladies of the court fear so beautifully. Charm, grace. This one, somewhat nakedly. Naked.
I just remembered something.
Remembered? What?
Lord Chamberlain, do you remember the one? The one we, a long time ago. How one forgets these things.
Who, Your Highness?
Long ago, I was still then a prince and you were bearing an embryo of a chamberlain. Long ago, the little one we, right here on this sofa, she was, I believe, a seamstress.
Ah, seamstress. Sofa. Oh, youth. Nothing is more wonderful than youth. What is it, Valentine? Please don't disturb us.
She died not long after, no? She seems to have drowned.
Yes. Yes. She went on the bridge and then into the river. Nothing is more beautiful than youth.
Don't you think she looks like our Ipsy Dipsy?
But Your Highness, this one is a bloated blonde, and that one was one of those dried out brunettes with a mole.
Bah. But she was scared the same way. She was scared stiff, the harlot.
This memory causes Your Royal Highness even the slightest discomfort. It's best not to remember. It's best not to remember dead women. A dead woman isn't a woman at all.
She was scared and in the same way looked somehow ill-used on this couch. Bah! Like the devil, Chamberlain, like the devil, I can remember the whole damn thing.
Congratulations! You've encouraged her wonderfully, beautifully. Ignatius, what has gotten into you? The poor girl is scared half to death.
The devil, that's what. Don't come near me, lady.
What? Why shouldn't I come near?
Why? Why? Always why? Am I no longer allowed to have wishes of my own? Am I not the master of my own house? I yelled at her because she reminds me about something.
Why mention it, Your Majesty? Why mention it?
She reminds me of something. What about you? About you, my darling.
About me?
Margaret, why are you staring at me like that? Damn it, Margaret. Whenever I see Ipsy Dipsy, the way she moves, stumbles, slinks about, slobbers in herself, then I'm instantly reminded of some kind of limpness, floppiness. Yours.
She reminds you of my... floppiness? Ignatius, you're forgetting yourself.
In fact, I'm remembering. I'll remember everything. Kaka moo moo!
What's this supposed to mean? Stop simpering.
Your Majesty.
You're always simpering. Ever since that unfortunate one arrived at court, everyone's always simpering and preening. Come over here, my girl. I need to ask you something.
My lady?
Did you tell anyone about my poems? Admit it. You couldn't keep the secret any longer and you blabbed.
My lady.
So you didn't tell anyone? Anyone? Well, in that case, I don't know how you found out. You must have found the notebook under my mattress.
Oh, Your Majesty.
It was this. He had only this on his mind. Wait a second. Speak to me frankly. Speak to me as though I weren't the queen. When you look at Ivona, does no one else come to mind? Any associations? With her walk, for instance. Her nose. Does this not remind you of anything? Don't you think that someone malicious could associate this with my own poetry?
Your poetry, madam? And how come?
My damned cursed poetry! This world is much too vulgar. Cursed ecstasies, dreams, confidences. You won't tell me the truth. Limb. Why did he say limb? Horrible word. Swear right away that you won't say a word about what I've said to you here. Swear to me. This is serious. Get down on your knees and repeat after me. I swear.
Mother, I'd like to speak to... Oh. Excuse me. It seems I've interrupted some sort of witchcraft.
No. She's just adjusting these slippers. Too loose. These slippers I bought.
Why did the king frighten my fiancée?
Philip, do not use that tone.
Then what tone should I use? If my father, without reason, lunges at my fiancée and yells at her, brutally, if my fiancée is practically paralyzed from fear, it seems to me I am being exceptionally calm. Be gone, Valentine! Mother, I'd like to speak to you alone.
I've agreed to speak with you alone. But first, what is it you wish to speak about?
Is it true she reminds the king of some of your sins?
Who told you?
Father! He told me he lunged at her because she reminded him of some of your sins.
Ignatius! What have you been telling Philip?
What have I been telling him? He was boring me, so I told him. And how and why? I told him the truth. I'd rather he bore you than me.
Ignatius!
Yes, it's true. I lunged. I am a lunging father. And what? Why? You think it's because of my sins. Margaret, if you look at me, then I'll look at you.
Father is looking at mother, and mother at father because of my fiancé.
Now, Philip, don't make your father out to be a lunatic. Calm down.
Philip, your father got angry and talked nonsense for you to leave him alone. Let's forget about this whole absurdity. Let's move on.
Lady, I know it's absurd. Stupid. Even idiotic.
Bow to me.
Because I myself am slightly idiotic. Toward her.
You're idiotic.
I don't love her. I firmly behave that you behave idiotically toward her because I do too.
Now, don't go taking liberties. Why are you bowing again, fool?
You can do anything with her. Touch her hair, her ear.
I do not care. It's all the same to me. Why?
Now, silly, what are you looking at? Carcass. Goodbye.
What's this supposed to mean? Explain it to me. Goodbye.
One can do anything to her. Anything. And yet she sits there someplace by the fire, loving me. Loving me. One can do anything to her. In fact, you can let yourself go with her.
Let me go, Your Highness.
But I'm telling you, one can do anything with her.
I will scream.
But I keep telling you that one can do anything to her. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. What am I doing? I'm acting like a maniac.
Insolence.
I'm telling you, tell no one about this, because if my fiancé finds out about this, she'll suffer. She'll suffer.
But let me go, Your Highness.
Wait. Suffering. Ah, it's delightful. It's wonderful. It seems I've cheated on my fiancé. That's awful. But it's wonderful. Ah, how simple. Valentine! Please ask Mr. Cyril to bring Madame Ivona here. Quickly. Oh, what a delightful thing this is. Adultery. Well, it seems that it's going to take her a second. He's always been lethargic and slow to moving. Mr. Cyril, allow me to introduce you my new fiancé.
What?
Ivona, I must confess something to you. Just a moment ago, I cheated on you with Isabel. Don't be mad that I'm letting you know this way so lightly. Why are you standing there like that? You can stand as much as you please. It's all the same to me. Very well. You won't get anything from your standing.
She won't get anything from her standing? She won't get anything even if she stood here for 10 years? What a joy!
I'm sorry. I forgot to ask if you accept. Oh, every such gesture strengthens me. Why are you standing there like that? Everything's clear between us.
She won't move on her own.
Well, then call her lover here and make him take her back to her dwelling place.
I'll call him immediately. Philip, immediately. Just make sure that she doesn't get anything from her standing there.
Don't you worry. You can stand as much as you please. It's all the same to me. I've changed. I've changed my tone, and everything changed. Your gloom and misery doesn't stand a chance against my recklessness and ease. In any case, let's go. True. It didn't occur to me that one can just leave. If she stays, let us go. Don't bow to me.
Not bowing.
What are you thinking? Is that a hair? What do you need that for? Whose hair is that? It's Isabel's hair. Put that down! Are you going to take that with you? Why? For what reason? Put it down!
I protest! Your Highness has seduced a girl just to push her away. And I can't let Your Highness, I protest!
You? You protest?
I'm trying to protest!
Look how that man has sat on his own protest.
He sat on it like a dog on his tail. Oh, go on. Take your lady. Be off.
Stop. Ivona, give back that hair.
Oh, what hair, sir?
When I give back the hair, make her give it back.
and keep Ivona in the castle.
You're starting again. I knew she'd get something out of all that standing.
On the contrary, I want to end it once and for all. Don't be scared. I'll need to...
What? Who?
Ivona.
Oh, don't be insane. Sir, I beg you. It's all over. You've broken up with her. I'll send her home. She'll be gone.
We've gotten into her, and now we've got to get out. Tomorrow I'll devise a plan of extermination, but you've got to do it with me. I've got to do it with someone. Not alone.
Your Royal Highness.
Yes, it's me. And what are you doing here?
Me? Nothing.
You're probably surprised to find me here. You're shocked. The fashion nowadays is for everyone to be shocked. I've hidden myself here, you see. I am hiding. I am laying an ambush.
Your Royal Highness is laying an ambush? For whom?
For no one. For no one special. I'm laying an ambush for fun. You see, this chamber is adjacent to Ipsy Dipsy's, and Margaret also often passes by here and sometimes sits. There are some things to see here, and I'd like to see them with my own eyes.
What?
Margaret.
Her Royal Highness?
Her Royal Highness. You see how she is when no one is watching. I've lived with her for so many years, yet I know hardly anything about her. She's got something on her conscience.
Your Royal Highness, behind the sofa.
Silence, donkey! I am purposely hiding myself behind the sofa so as not to be seen. One can, behind the sofa. My Lord Chamberlain, why are you moving about the furniture and flirtatiously fiddling with that still life?
Oh, this, just to,
Just to what? I'm also here just to...
Oh, I'm just sort of touring around the castle and sort of,
What?
making things difficult.
Making things difficult.
Breakfast, for instance. It's harder to sit when the chair is angled like that. One can sit sideways.
My Lord Chamberlain, why are you dropping plum stones on the floor?
To make it a little more difficult to walk.
To walk. So I see. Ipsy Dipsy's gotten to you too. Well, it's no matter.
Your Royal Highness, I'm a person of a certain social standing. I'm a worldly man. I don't tolerate these. Your Highness, if this takes any longer, I don't know what this cheek, this audacity, this unraveling will bring.
Yes, this insolence is getting worse. Unraveling. Remember, old boy?
I don't want to remember anything.
Fine. Well, when she's passing through here, I'll jump up from behind the sofa and scare her and maybe strangle her even. Kill her.
Feed on, Your Royal Highness.
You've already killed one after all. One can do anything to her. Anything.
It's out of the question. Only this is missing. For God's sake, the court is already buzzing with gossip. The majesty of Your Royal Highness popping up from behind the sofa. No. the need for tact and savoir-faire has never been greater than in the present circumstances. On the other hand, I've had an idea. Something just occurred to me.
Why are you laughing like an idiot?
Because of this idea. After all, today your Royal Highnesses are serving a ceremonial banquet to celebrate this deplored betrothal. What if we served fish? A fish full of bones. Like carp? Now is the season for carp. Serve carp in cream sauce. Leave.
Carp?
Carp?
What do you mean, carp?
Well, carp at an official ceremonial banquet. I don't know if your Royal Highnesses noticed, but the more people are around, the more lost she is. And yesterday, I glanced at her like this. From above, from up high, and she almost choked on a potato. A regular potato. Your Royal Highness, what if we served carp at the banquet? Vigorously, from up high. It's a difficult fish, quite bony. Choking it quite easily at a ceremonial banquet in front of many strangers.
My Lord Chamberlain, isn't it a little bit stupid? Carp.
Well, I know it's stupid. If it weren't stupid, I wouldn't have mentioned it.
Yes, but are we really talking about this?
Oh, that was just talk.
Why not carp or eel or carp?
Yeah.
From above? From up high?
Just so, your Royal Highness and all His Majesty.
Ah, yes. Yeah, me in all my majesty. There need to be a lot of lights, a lot of people, and a lot of gowns. Brightness, splendor. Serve carp, and she'll choke. For sure, she'll choke to death, and no one will suspect anything, because it's too stupid. From above, with majesty, with splendor. Wow. Let's hide. The queen is coming.
But
No, I want to see the queen. What is this book of woes?
Nobody knows me. I'm all alone. Nobody knows my womb. Nobody knows the secrets of my womb. To you, my notebook confidant, I entrust my dreams, all mine, and my clear moonshine, and all my thoughts, no doubt. May no one find them out. May no one find them out. May no one find them out. It's horrible. It's horrible. It's awful. Kill. Murder. Poison. May no one find them out. Let's read on. Let this reading rile up our strength to do the terrible deed. For you, O people, I sit in my crown, in my gown. The fire in my womb is not known. think I'm proud, wonderful, and endowed. But I only want to be pliable. Pliable, supple. Kill, murder. I want to be pliable as debris and supple as a planted pea. Flexible as a hazel tree, bending like a humming grove, bowing like a springtime clove. I crave only pliability. I don't crave royalty. I only crave pliability. Pliability. Suppleness. Incinerate. Destroy. It's awful. I wrote that. It's mine. And no matter what, it must be mine. Only now can I see what a monstrosity it is. So, Ignatius has read this. There is a resemblance. She's a horrible allusion to my poetry. The way she stumbles about, slobbers in herself. She's betraying me. It's me. Anyone can see the resemblance she shares with Margaret. Enough! She must die. Forward, murderous bottle. We'll go into her chambers at night and slip a couple drops of this into her medicine. No one will know. No one will know she's sickly. They'll think she died. Just like that. No one will know it's me. I'm the queen. No. Wait. I can't go like this. I look the same. And I meant to poison while looking the same. I must dishevel my hair. Just a bit. Not too ostentatiously. Yes. 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 That might give you away. If someone catches you with this unkempt hair. What is here? What is abnormal here? A strangely venomous disorder. No matter. Contort your face. Oh, Margaret. Remember all your secret striving suppleness and go. Remember your peas, trees, hazel, and go. Oh. I'm going. I can't. It's too insane. One moment. Let's just smear ourselves with this. Now with these smears it's easier. Now I'm different. Let's go. Kill the informant. Kill her. I can't. Let's go. Kill her. Let's read some more. Let us read it, and that will rile us up and awaken our lust for murder.
Ha! Margaret!
Ignatius!
I've got you now. Show me!
Ignatius! Oh, let me go!
Show me! me, I want her secret sins. Ah, murderess. Show me, and we'll begin our honeymoon again. Show me, you poisoner.
She fainted.
Ah, so that's how it is. She dreams of suppleness and wants to kill Ipsy Dipsy. Oh well, doesn't matter. I already killed her anyway. I drowned her with the Lord Chamberlain. Together, we drowned her.
You drowned? You drowned Ivona?
Stupid, not Ivona, some other one. A long time ago. You know now, next to my sins, your stupid, pathetic little poetry means nothing. I killed her, and now I'll kill Ipsy Dipsy.
You killed? Who did you kill?
A long time ago, and I'll kill Ipsy Dipsy now. Always someone, somewhere, sometime, and if not her, then the next, and if not that one, well, then some other one. And always, vigorously, from above, with majesty, with splendor. Ah, give us some water. I'm old. I'm getting old.
Ignatius, I forbid it. I forbid it, Ignatius.
You'll allow it, old girl. You'll allow it because you allow it in yourself. Everyone allows themselves a little bit, and that's why they must allow it.
I don't want it. I don't allow it. Ignatius, I don't like it. I forbid it.
You think I'll do it from below? Like you? No, no, no. I'll do it from above. With majesty, with splendor, with brilliance. Margaret, go wash yourself. You look like a fright. And get ready. Prepare the banquet. I want you to serve carp. I'm in the mood for some carp. Carp in cream sauce. It's a good fish. Exquisite.
Carp? Carp? What is he talking about, carp? In the name of God, he's gone crazy.
Silence! I haven't gone crazy. Serve carp.
I won't do it. Ignatius, I won't serve carp. Carp is a terrible fish.
What's all this sulking? Lord Chamberlain, give me my crown.
Ignatius, what is this? Ignatius, why? Ignatius, take it off, Ignatius.
Margaret, serve carp and don't fight with me, or I'll give you such a punch. And I can punch you if I want, for I have sinned. Tremble before me, woman, for I have sinned. I can do anything. I am the king of sin, of rot and sin, of rape and groans.
Ignatius.
Well now. Serve carp. And invite the most eminent dignitaries, those seasoned old intimidators, those old boys who can paralyze with fear like 100,000 devils. Margaret, enough of all this shyness, fear, shame. Do you understand? Enough of all this poetry, pliability, peas, trees. You're no longer a fresh young flower. You're a lady, a queen now. And go and wash yourself. You look awful. You shouldn't do. Come on. And put on your damask dress. Show them what you can do, old girl. And pull together all your elegant grace. Charm, tact, manners. That's what I keep you around for. And order your harlots to dress up too. In whatever they can. This party is to be splendid. Splendid with ladies, not tramps. Do you understand? Take care of the food and the guests and don't worry about the rest. I'll see to the rest. from above, with splendor, with brilliance, with majesty. Go on, go on.
Sir.
Lord Chamberlain,
Sire.
bow. I need you to bow to me.
Someone is coming.
Well, we'd better hide.
Where'd she go?
Up here.
What's she doing?
Swatting flies. Yawning.
Better. 1, 2, 3. Make sure no one is coming and prepare the basket.
Billy, too.
Stop. Philip, I'll yell.
Nervous?
I can't take this. You with your knife creeping up to that wretch. To murder someone. Like that. This basket. This basket.
Stop it! The basket is technically necessary.
You don't realize it. You can't see yourself.
Stop it now!
I think she's falling asleep. I think she's asleep now.
Asleep?
So that she's rocking on her chair.
Now or never. For now, it would be easy. You try.
Me?
Yes, it's easier for you. You're on equal footing with her. She's not in love with you. You're not an object of her affections. Do this for me, Cyril.
Well, the easier it is, the harder it is.
No.
No?
You look as if you're about to slaughter a hen.
We can't? I thought we could, but we can't? Oh, what in the world? She's too weak, too sickly. If she were a strong and ruddy lass, sure, but she's so weak. Can't do it to the weak ones.
Someone is watching us.
I'm watching.
No, someone sees. Someone sees everything.
Oh. I see.
Yes, you see me and I see you. Go away. I'd rather do this by myself. This is an end to her suffering, and it's an end to my suffering. This is a rational operation. Rational. Cyril!
Ooh, what a bumpkin.
What is it?
I can't do it by myself. This thing, when I'm on my own, it blooms, it grows. What is that?
I think she's breathing.
She's breathing? She is up to her eyes in herself, and I can't stand it. This won't do. It's too easy, and in that ease, there's a great difficulty. What is this? Murder? Murderer? You want to be a murderer? Silence! I'm dealing with my own personal affairs. Go away. I'll get to you when I'm done with this.
And you, sir, you're assisting him?
It's mad, Philip. Let's leave it.
Mad, go on.
Let's go.
She's snoring. She sleeps.
She sleeps? Philip, why do you care if she sleeps? I'm here. Philip, I too will sleep.
Silence. She's sighing.
She sighs? Why do you care if she sighs? I'm here. Let's go.
She's dreaming. Dreaming of what?
What? Dreams? I have dreams. I dream of you. I'll tell you about my dreams.
She's dreaming of us. She has us inside her right now. She has us inside her right now.
Where? Where inside her? You can't stop acting abnormal.
She's inside. We're inside her. I'm normal. But I can't be normal if someone else is being abnormal. Fine. I'll be normal. You be normal too. Who cares if someone abnormal is singing a tune to our normalcy on the flute, la 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 la, and we dance, and we'll dance.
Philip, after what happened between us last night?
She's snoring.
What?
She's snoring.
No, this really is too much.
Too talking too much. Go on.
I can't go on.
Wait, who said that?
There's something silly about all this furniture.
Silly.
Let's kill her, or go. I can't stand here anymore with this basket. I'll run away. I'll run away from the castle. I can't be a prop here any longer. I can't.
I must go on, I must.
On with it.
Kiss me? She made us squelch! She made us squelch.
God damn it! Do something, woman! Do something so he kisses you! Make him kiss you!
Make him kiss her. Ooh, go.
Wait, Isabel, don't go. I'll kiss you.
I don't want to be kissed. Not here. At her door, without sense, with this knife, with this basket. Leave me alone.
Go on forward. Push on.
Keep calm or we'll all go crazy. Quiet, or she'll hear us and wake up. Isabel, wait. Can't lose you. I agree that a kiss in these circumstances is abnormal, but let's kiss anyway as though we're the most normal thing in the world. I can't see any way out of this except for a kiss. I love you.
I won't say it.
Tell me you love me.
I won't say it.
She loves me! I love her!
Onwards.
Philip, she's awake.
Good work, Philip. Attack. Forward. Down with Ipsy Dipsy.
Hold the king!
Let's go.
Don't scream. Get me out of here. I'm stiff. I'm all stiffened. Go on, Philip. Let's get her. Attack. Onward. Let's get Ipsy Dipsy. Kill Ipsy Dipsy. Kill Ipsy Dipsy. Kill Ipsy Dipsy. Kill Ipsy Dipsy.
Kill Ipsy Dipsy! 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 Kill Ipsy Dipsy!
Stop! We won't get anything done in this manner. We've forgotten the cart. Come on, gentlemen, from above, with vigor, with grace. Come on, Margaret, attack! Please adjust your collar and smooth your hair. Go on, yeah. Attack! Come in, welcome everyone.
Please do come in.
My Lord Chamberlain, please seat everyone according with their place in the hierarchy, and may the superior gnaw at the inferior, and the inferior at the superior. And please set our future daughter-in-law next to us, since it is in her honor we are giving this garden party.
Whether you're superior or inferior in the seated hierarchy, let everyone rejoice in the splendor of their being in the fullness of our graciousness. Let the men show off to the ladies, and let the ladies also show off to the men. We shall be brilliant, chic, and remarkable.
Come on, give it here. As I have already said, we are giving this banquet to celebrate the violent demise, the happy betrothal of our future daughter-in-law here. Look how pleasantly she smiles. The slut's a little bony, but tasty enough. The fish, I mean.
A bit old, but very distinguished, and A distinction I find much more important than what is commonly known as poetry. I can't even take anything that from afar smells like peas or hazel trees.
This fish seems fairly ordinary, but in reality, in its very essence, it's incredibly, almost impossibly aristocratic. Oh, what tastes sharp, spicy, bright, paradoxical. I don't doubt that everyone will judge it accordingly, since I have never yet witnessed such an exquisite gathering of people.
Watch out, this little carp seems innocent enough, but in fact, quite bony.
His Royal Highness has just been gracious enough to observe that it's a difficult fish, quite bony. One could choke on it quite easily.
Eh bien, Yvonne, vous ne mangez pas, ma chère?
What is it, madam? Do you despise the carp of His Royal Highness?
What's that? Oh no! She's joking! Joking! Oh no! I say no!
Water!
I'm on the back.
Help!
Help! Cadaver! 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 Cadaver!
Oh, choked on a bone.
On a bone? It's true. It seems she is dead.
Ignatius, we must start thinking about the court mourning. You need a dark suit. None of yours fit. You've put on some weight.
Oh, well then, I'll order one, and I'll get one.
Yes, but we'll have to send it to the tailors.
The tailors, Solomon, the tailors, men's outfitters.
All cadaver. That's the first order of business. Get this body out of here. Wait a moment. I'll kneel.
He's right. We should kneel. We should have started with that.
What?
Philip, kneel, my son. One must kneel. That's how it's done.
Quickly! One mustn't be the only one standing when everyone kneels.